There are moments in life when nothing looks wrong on the outside, but inside your body, something is quietly shifting. Not suddenly, but slowly enough that you don't notice it happening. Your sleep starts changing. Your focus feels weaker. Your energy disappears earlier in the day, and you assume it's normal, just life, just getting older. But what if none of that is actually the real problem? What if your body is not failing, but responding to something it thinks you're still in? Danger. Think about how many people feel this right now. They wake up tired. They push through the day on low energy. They try to focus, but their mind keeps drifting. They lie in bed at night exhausted, but still can't sleep properly. And the worst part? They don't know why. So they start blaming themselves. I'm lazy. I'm unproductive. I need more discipline. But deep down, they feel something is off. Because no matter what they try, nothing fully fixes it. If you look around today, this isn't rare anymore. It's becoming normal. Students feel it. Working adults feel it. Even people who do everything right feel it. Healthy diet, good intentions, still exhausted, still mentally foggy, still stuck in a low-energy state they can't explain. And the strange part is, it doesn't feel like a disease. It feels like a background condition of modern life. In biology, this pattern has been studied for decades. Your body has a built-in survival system regulated by a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is released when your brain detects stress or threat. Its purpose is simple: keep you alert, keep you alive, keep you functional under pressure. But research in neuroendocrinology shows something important. This system was never designed to stay active long-term. It was built for short bursts of survival, not continuous activation. When cortisol remains elevated for too long, it begins affecting multiple systems in the body: sleep regulation, metabolism, immune response, brain chemistry. Most people think stress is just mental pressure or something emotional, but that's not accurate. Stress is not just in your mind, it is a full biological state. Your entire body shifts when it activates. Heart rate changes, hormones change, digestion slows, brain function adapts. So stress is not something you feel, it is something your body becomes. This changes everything, because now the question is not, why am I tired? Or why can't I focus? The real question becomes, why is my body still operating like it is in survival mode? Because in that state, everything else starts to shift. Sleep becomes lighter, thoughts become louder, energy becomes unstable, and normal life starts feeling harder than it should. There was a case often discussed in stress physiology research: two individuals under identical workload conditions, same sleep schedule, same environment, but one consistently reported exhaustion, brain fog, and poor sleep, while the other functioned normally. The difference wasn't external, it was internal regulation of stress response. One system returned to baseline after stress, the other did not. It stayed slightly activated, even during rest, even during sleep. That small difference changed everything. This is where the real concept appears. Your body is not separate systems working independently, it is one connected system. And stress is one of its central control switches. When it activates, it doesn't just affect one area, it shifts the entire system hierarchy. Sleep is deprioritized, digestion slows, energy distribution changes, focus narrows. It is not random, it is coordinated survival logic. And this is where most people misunderstand themselves. They think, I'm not disciplined, I can't fix my habits, I keep failing. But the truth is, you are not operating in a neutral system. You are operating in a system that is constantly being triggered. Modern life doesn't allow full recovery anymore. Notifications, pressure, information overload, constant stimulation. Your system never fully resets, so it stays slightly activated. Not enough to crash you immediately, but enough to slowly change how you function. So what actually matters? It comes down to three states. 1. Stress activation. Body prepares for challenge. 2. Partial recovery. Body tries to reset but doesn't fully complete it. 3. Chronic activation. Body never returns to baseline. Most people today are stuck between 2 and 3, which means they are always almost recovered but never fully reset. And that creates the feeling of constant fatigue. Some people might think, but I don't feel stressed. That's exactly the point. Chronic stress is not always emotional. It is physiological. You don't need to feel anxious for your stress system to be active. Another common belief is, I just need more sleep. But if your system is still activated at night, sleep becomes less effective. You are not just missing sleep, you are missing recovery. And those are not the same thing.